Hi Aries, this is Marishi Mashaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aries out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Alright. Your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight in this deck. Whoa. The other card which I pulled out is the Knight of Cups. Alright. Behind the deck is the Two of Wands. So it seems like things had been going very, very slowly. You could have been waiting on something. That something is the Knight of Cups. For someone to come through or something to come your way. Alright, it could be anything because Two of Wands is a card of manifestation. You are having this vision, you want something to come around. Alright, come through for you. So you're waiting on something. I don't know what this Knight of Cups is. It could be you're waiting on a person, alright, someone whom you know, or a new person to enter your life, alright, because this is a Knight in Shining Armor as well. So in a relationship, this could be you wanting someone to reach out, okay? Because things has been going very slowly. That is the reason why I'm saying you might have been waiting. So probably you're alone right now and you're waiting for somebody to enter your life. Or you're waiting on a person to reach out to you. All right, either ways. If it's another situation, if it's a job situation, you're waiting for something to be offered to you. Okay, it could be anything. This Knight of Cups could be anything, but it seems like things had been going very slowly and you are trying to manifest something to come through. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo energy, or probably an Aquarius or a Pisces energy, or another Aries energy. Moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Well, two cards. Your next card is the Star. Beautiful. All right. The other card which I pulled out is a Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. Behind the deck is a Four of Swords. So again, Four of Swords is somebody who's waiting. In the traditional deck, this is like a person who's just laying there with three swords hanging over his head. So there is this waiting energy, but his hands is in this folded position. So it's like waiting and wishing and praying for something to happen. This is a card of dreams, your wishes, your desires. All right. So just coming as your second card, you had been waiting for it. Again, another waiting card with the Four of Swords. You had been praying for this to happen. And with this coming through, along with the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, I feel like whatever you had been waiting on is happening. That's why, how beautiful. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably a Cancerian energy or a Libran energy. All right, moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Aries, this topic here, we're looking at the Four of Cups. You are not okay with how things are right now. Your energy is coming through as somebody who's very discontent with life, not happy with how things are right now. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. We're looking at the Queen of Swords in the center of the reading. They want me to look at this one as well. Behind the deck is the Lovers. They want me to look at the next card as well. Seven of Swords. Ooh. All right. The other card which I pulled out is the Temperance. So Queen of Swords along with the Temperance, it seems like someone is weighing things out. Because Queen of Swords is an icy queen. All right, she's called the icy queen for a reason. People think she's heartless. She's cold-hearted. She actually has a heart. Okay, it's not stone. It's just that she doesn't let her emotions overpower her judgment. Even if she's hurting, she doesn't think with like what is she doesn't think with her heart. It's all about what is the right thing to do. So there is something about weighing things out. All right, when I'm looking at the temperance energy, it's about the headspace again. All right, it's about weighing out a situation. All right, figuring it out. All right, yeah, because they wanted me to look what is beneath the Lover's energy, which is a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a very manipulative energy. A shady energy is coming through. Somebody has been doing something in the dark. All right, there is a manipulative energy, all that. So there is something about, I get this energy, you are being asked to think with the headspace because you had been waiting on something, right? You had been waiting for the Knight of Cups to come through. All right, it could be a relationship situation for some of you out there, or because it's a Lover's energy, it doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It could be anything, it could be a contract. You could have been waiting for a business opportunity or a job opportunity, whatever it is. And it has been taking so much time. So they're asking you here to think smart, all right? Assess the situation. Assess the person whom you're waiting for. Why are they taking so much time? Why? Because Seven of Swords, it's like the energy of hide and seek. It's like a person who's hiding, not confronting a situation, that kind of energy. So why is this person taking so much time? There is a need for you to wait out. Okay, going back to the Star card. So they're correcting me here. This is your wishes. This is your design. This is what you want. Four of Swords. Let's go back to the cards which came at the second place. The Star card, and then we had the Four of Swords behind the deck. And I spoke about you praying and wishing. You're literally thinking about it 24/7. Like even when you go back to bed, you're still thinking about it. Please, Lord, I need this to happen. Okay, because it was a card of celebration for you. Three of Cups. It will make you happy if this happens. So they're trying to correct me here. This is in your head. All right. You are expecting this to come through. It hasn't happened yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could have made it a beautiful reading for you, but, because I did point out it's beautiful. In your head, it's beautiful. All right. This is what you want to happen. This will make you really happy. That is why they stopped me with the Four of Cups. Remember the Four of Cups, which, while shuffling, they stopped me at the Four of Cups. This will make you happy with the Three of Cups if your dreams comes, if your desire comes true. If this happens, what you're praying for, if it happens, it will make you really happy. But at the moment, you are unhappy because it's not happening, because you had been, you had been waiting for this for almost an eternity. It's been a while. All right, it's been a while you had been waiting for this to come through. Now, with the third card, the center of the reading being the Queen of Swords, you are being asked to think this, from a third person's perspective. All right, it's so close to your heart that you cannot, you're a little blinded. I might get a little, brutal about it, but this is the way the reading is coming through. All right, when they're showing me the Queen of Swords along with the Temperance, I cannot, unsee it. Okay, you are being asked to look at what you're doing to yourself. The dream which you have, and you had been waiting for it, just think about it with, a clear head. Wait out. How long it has been happening, how long I have been waiting for this. Why isn't it coming through yet? Why are they taking so much time? Why are they not making it happen? Why are they not confronting, or why are they not facing the situation? Because the Lovers, they wanted me to look at the Seven of Swords, right? Behind the card was the Seven of Swords. Why are they not, why are they, shutting me out or not stepping forward, or whatever the situation is? You know what this is about. That is why you have been waiting, all right? Nothing is happening. Slowest moving knight in this deck. But still, this is your dream of yours, so you're willing to wait. So they're asking you to think this through. Think about it. For your own sake, think about it. Okay? I know this is what makes you happy. You're waiting, you're willing to wait because this makes you really happy if it happens. But it isn't happening. Okay? It's almost like a rude wake-up call. I'm sorry about that, but that's the way the reading is coming through. For some of you, you need to hear this. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy, or a Gemini energy, or an Aquarius energy. Moving on. So there is a need for somebody out there to weigh out your situation right now. Okay? With a clear, straight head. You will know you're wasting your life. All right, moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? It's almost like when she's, it's like cut through the bullshit. You know, when this woman is holding the sword and there are so many birds, the white birds. So it's like almost like liberating yourself from whatever is, putting you in that pause mode. They stop me here. So we're looking at the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Almost thought it's a Two of Pentacles. That is again weighing things out. But Four of Pentacles in the traditional deck is somebody who's holding onto a coin and sitting tight. There is a need for you to, because I was speaking about the liberation energy. There is this energy of you keeping yourself stuck. Okay, there was a reason for me to point out, because that's what they pointed out to me, the sword and the birds. I don't think so. This is a pretty new deck for me. So I never spoke about it earlier. It's up for yours. This is the first time I'm speaking about the sword and the liberation energy with the Queen of Swords. It's like cutting through the bullshit. And they showed me the Four of Pentacles, which is like letting yourself free. If you look at this Four of Pentacles, it's all those pentacles are in the chest. In the treasure box, but it's open and it's flying out. It's literally leviating. It's just floating around. So it's like there is a need for you to liberate yourself. Do not keep yourself stuck waiting for somebody who's not worth it, who is not even bothered about it, who doesn't know you exist, who doesn't know you're waiting on them. They might have moved on and you're still stuck. So there is a need for you to free yourself. All right? That is the relevance of this reading. Okay? Because I get this feeling somebody needs to hear this. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Aries out there. Can we have the next card? Whoa. They stopped me we're looking at the Queen of Wands along with the Knight of Cups. So for some of you out there, even if I'm telling you to let go, even if I tell you it's not happening, there is a Queen of Wands is somebody who's very, they want me to look at this one as well. I'm just going to keep it down. Queen of Wands is somebody who knows what she wants, who gets what she wants. So there is this energy about some of you out there who's waiting, who's in this frame of mind. This will happen. I know this will happen. I know I'm going to make this happen. That kind of conviction, like it has to happen. Okay? I'm going to wait no matter what. Whatever you're saying, I just don't care. This is not for me. I know they're coming. That kind of energy. Because Knight of Cups, you want this Knight of Cups to come through. And whatsoever, you will make it happen. That kind of energy is coming through. Again, some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries energy. Yes, exactly. We started off with the Two of Wands, right? Didn't we? This is what you're manifesting. Okay? Because Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, along with the Two of Wands energy behind the deck. Now it's repeating itself. So it's like the Queen of Wands is saying, what I want will happen. I know for sure it is going to come through. So whatever I'm trying to convince you of, it's just, bouncing off. Okay? You just don't want to listen to me right now. I just don't care. All right? I'm being asked to convey a message. I will put it through. If you listen, it's up to you. You like I said, you got to be the Queen of Swords. There is a need for you to think what are you, how long have you been waiting for, and why it hasn't come through yet. That is your answer. The answer is right in front of you. You just don't want to, confront it. All right. Chariot, there is a need for you to take charge of your life. Oh, no, this is a continuation, right? So it's like you're telling me it will come through. Whatever I'm waiting for, it will happen. I'm manifesting this. I know this is going to come through, all right? So it's like there is an energy of yours. I will make this happen. Okay, with this chariot also, I'm in charge. Okay, I will see it through. There is a need for you to take charge of your life because you are keeping yourself stuck without knowing, or probably you are under some kind of a delusion. Okay, and there is a need for you to move forward because chariot is all about moving forward and taking charge of your life. It's about time. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy or another Aries energy. Moving on. All right, Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Whoa. It pulled out two cards, but saying it's not the cards. All right, so I'm just going to keep it down. And this one is the next card. Ooh, the death card. It's all about, death is all about transition. Leaving behind what is dead. Letting it be and moving on with your life. Okay? So there is a need, just like when I spoke about the chariot, there is a need for you to move, because the death along with the star card, you need to realize not all dreams and wishes and desires will come true. If that's the case, oh my. All right, so there is a need for you to let go of your dream. Okay? Because some of you might be in denial right now, and there is a need for you to wake up. Like now, or maybe yesterday. Okay? There is a need for you to realize this isn't happening, and you're wasting your life away. How rude am I, right? A little bitch. But this is the way the reading is coming through. I just cannot help it. All right? If you know me by now, you know how much ever nasty the reading is. I'm just going to serve it just like that. It's just up to you to take it or leave it. The other two cards which I pulled out is a Five of Wands along with a Ace of Cups. All right? Behind the deck is Three of Swords. So, they want me to look at this last card as well, which is what? The World. Okay. A bunch of cards wants to speak up. Some of you might be dealing with a King of Cups energy, which is a Libra or a Scorpion energy, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. It hurts you. Okay? Even when I'm telling this on your face, it hurts you. Okay? But there is a need, because for you, even if there is a conflict, okay, you're conflicted about, you're hurting right now. You are hurting right now. There is a conflict between the person whom you're waiting for as well. All right? Both of you are not on the same page. You need to realize what you want from this person whom you're waiting for is not the same what they want from you. You are just not on the same page. All right? There is conflict between the two of you in regards to this love situation. It could be one-sided. Okay? It could be one-sided. That's why I'm saying, you need to let go of that dream. You need to realize that dream of yours which you are nurturing or which you're waiting on, which you are trying to manifest, it has already died out. Okay? Because there is a backstory to the situation. This person could have hurt you. With that Three of Swords, it's like three swords in your chest. things might have come to a full stop. This person might have moved on, because earlier, behind the Lovers is a Seven of Swords. This person might have betrayed, because that's a very, it's a card of betrayal as well. Doing sneaky shit behind your back, going around and all that. Because Lovers and the Seven of Swords energy. So they might have been involved with other people around, other people apart from you. Okay? So that Three of Swords is relevant. They hurt you. Okay? You guys are not on the same page. That's why, there is a need for you to, even if you're grieving what had happened, okay, there is a need for the wheel to move forward. You cannot be stuck in the same energy. You need to let go. You need to move on. That is why we have the Death card, the transition card. You need to, because Death and all the cards in before that, it should be history. Okay? Your dreams, your waiting energy, all that should be of something of the past. Even with this heartbreak, or it hurts to even let go. Whoever has given you this heartbreak should be, you need to put it in the past. The wheel needs to turn, because I see you keeping yourself stuck. That's not nice. Okay? That's not nice. There is a need for you to transform your life. When I'm looking in the world, there is a need for you to, with the wheel and the world, you need to move forward. You need to look what is out there for you. Moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio energy, a Leo energy, a Libra energy. All right. Maybe a Sagittarius energy. We have one more card to go. 22 minutes. Can we have the last card, please? Aries out there. This one. We're looking at the Six of Cups. Do you want me to look at this one as well? Behind the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The reason why it's difficult for you to, you are in denial, or you're just waiting on this person, is because you had a beautiful time with this person. Like once upon a time, you had a beautiful connection with this person. Okay? Now, what they want to say with this energy, because when I spoke about the Death card, once you think straight, once you decide to become the Queen of Swords and think with a clear head that you need to put an end to the past, which you should be done with. Once you decide to transition, move forward in your life, there is somebody who is going to charge in. Because the other card which I'm looking at is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very fiery energy. It's almost like an element, because it's the last card. There is somebody who's going to who has been waiting in the corner, or it's like somebody is going to enter your life once you decide to end things. Once you decide to move on from the past. That is when somebody new, because with this Knight of Wands, I want to say somebody new, because it's a connection which is going to come through with the Six of Cups. Somebody new who's going to enter your life. All right? Because Queen of Pentacles, they're coming towards you. Okay? You will be in a connection only when you decide to let go of the past. Only when you let go of the dream of yours. Okay? So that's your assurance. Because for now, you're keeping yourself stuck. You're not ready for anybody out there. You're still nursing what had happened before. You still want that person to come back and, make things right. That is your energy. And that person is not even bothered about you. Right? So that's your advice here. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Decide to let go. Start looking at the world, because the world card came through. You need to take the wheel forward. Yeah? From that heartbreak. Once you do that, once you start exploring, it's not all about sitting at home and wondering somebody will fall out of the sky. No, that's not going to happen. Once you start exploring out in the world, once you start networking, probably something to do with the world, maybe putting yourself out in the world, probably dating websites or something of that sort, going to some events or, activities or something of that sort, where you are out there in the world. That's when things will start to move. Someone will enter your life. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio energy, or probably a Sagittarius or a strong Scorpio energy, or probably a Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's about it. Okay, that is your assurance. We're done with your reading. I wish you the very best. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel. Until next time, bye-bye.